in my guard. And generally, you know, he wants to have good posture, all this other stuff. Good way to break the posture, we all know, bringing our knees to our chest, right? When I'm in guard, let's just go over that basic. My ass isn't on the ground, right? I want to hook and bring my hips up. It's more of an active guard. I'm connected to him. I can feel his movements, okay? More control. From here, I want to control his upper body. And, you know, basic way is, you know, grabbing here, and that's good. You know, I come up on me. Right? Come up with this posture, right? There's only so much control I have with this. What I've been doing is I'll break his guard, right? Pull him in. If he's here, I can come here, come over the top. Everybody knows that? Mm-hmm. All right. If not, say something and I'll go over it. You guys are good? Yeah. Right. So from here, I'm going to come across and grab the far lat, right? And I'll hug him. I'm trying to come up, right? I'm attached. From here, I'm going to start loosening the lapel, right? Now, sometimes you mess yourself up by grabbing and hook, you know, you're holding your guard and you can't get the lapel out. So just open up your legs to make it easier for yourself. Once you get the lapel out, grab back up. But make it feel like you're still, you know, hooked by just keeping this leg sort of active, right? Right here. I'll bring this across and then pass it underneath here, right? So I'm going over his back with the lapel. There are different ways, right? There's ways where you're coming, you know, this way and messing with the person. For today, we're going over the back, across, passing it so it's a cross grip. Palm up, cross grip, pull. Now, I'm not having my arm extended because then what happens? He can break it and posture up, right? So when I hold it, I'm bending my elbow and I'm gluing it to my rib cage. Try to come up, right? Versus try to come up. How much easier is that, right? So think of it this way. This gi, bringing it across his back and to the other side. I have much more surface area that I'm controlling by doing that, as opposed to just grabbing inside the collar, right? Now from here, we can do a basic cross grip choke, right? I'll come across here, grab this extra material that we have, right? Come over the top, right? Coming over the top, popping them up for a second, and coming over the top. And now watch, actively popping the wrist, right? We talk about popping the wrist to finish a choke. Right. So popping the wrist, right? If I just pull, I'm going to be trying really hard. If I pop, think about the carotid and your wrist's relationship to the carotid, right? Because sometimes we're in this way, sometimes we're across, right? In this position, palm is up, so the relationship to the carotid, which direction would I pop the wrist? I pop it out towards its carotid. This one is across. How would I pop this wrist? Right? Think of it like that, right? I'm coming down, right? Pulling down, elbows glued to my rib cage, popping the wrist, right? In this position, pop, pop, like that, okay? A lot of little details, and it seems like so simplistic, but if you're trying too hard with a choke, you're probably not doing it right. Right? So again, good posture, right? Idea is I have to break his posture to attack. He wants to have good posture to defend and get out of my guard, right? I can pull, I can come under, hips up, pull my knees in, grab across the lat. Now, why am I grabbing across the lat? What's the surface area again, right? I'm grabbing more of his body as opposed to just one point. Over the top to the lat, right? Loosen up the gi. Open up the leg if you need to, because sometimes you're stopping yourself from actually getting the fabric. Open it up. The more fabric I have, the more control I have, the more of it I can use. Coming over, pass it to the other hand. That's over the lat. Pass it back to the hand. grab a cross grip from here, right? Where's my hand? Look at where my hand is, right? Right by his neck, right? I'm not grabbing down here. I want my fingers up, back behind his neck, right? I pin my elbow to my rib cage, holding everything tight, active. From here, this other hand's gonna come over the top. I'm gonna grab, all this extra fabric that bunches up here, just grab it, right? Pop them up. Look, already, I haven't even applied it yet, right? But when everything's in the right spot, this is the face he should be making, okay? All right? So I'm gonna pull my elbows down and pop the wrists. You all right?
I'm good.
You wanna see it?